Hello, everyone. It is I, the Red God, Shuchibara, an infinite being in a finite universe, and I am ready to play this game. I don't like seeing Earth on fire. It kind of triggers me, to be honest. I want to be down on the ground fighting Reapers. I like being on the front lines.
You have received a new message.
I can't remember why I was here. I'm not ready to throw a party. I just came here to save or some bullshit or look at my furniture. Probably look at my furniture. Just remembered I was doing that. And Avina, I like talking to her sometimes because it reminds me of the first game, and I love the first game a lot. I adore it. I like it better than the second game, but not better than this one. Ugh, what boring furniture. Alright, what were we doing? Maybe we are done, because I can't find anything else to do.
The human with the hot robot.
He's talking about Joker?
You serious? You're the one standing here drooling over some car.
Well, at least his robot friend had taste in cars.
Nice.
Okay, I think we're done here. Yeah. I don't feel like doing anything else. Tiberius, huh? I just realized it was named Tiberius. He's a really famous Roman general. Wasn't a very good emperor. He's kind of a hermit.
You
But
have
he was a
received a new
very,
message.
very good Roman general. I actually had a puppy for a little bit named Tiberius because I like Roman history and Latin and stuff. Where is it? There it is. Oh, let's look at somewhere else. Okay. Time to get this party started. Are you guys ready to get this party started? Yeah. Oh, oops. Is that it? Was that on the right screen? Oh, wait.
Shepard, I thought we could experience an afternoon of acquiring material possessions for our associates.
Shopping? I guess we could. Did you have a place in mind?
Physical proximity is unnecessary. The extranet provides a greater variety of services while retaining entertainment value. Jeff has lent me his credit chit on the condition that I enjoy myself and, quote, live it up like a girly girl.
You don't have money of your own?
I am not formally employed. I have no legal standing in Citadel space. I could turn to crime, but that would look bad on a resume.
We'll get you your own funds sometime. But today, what's first?
I believe Jeff would be surprised and pleased if I got him a gift. What would you recommend?
I'd go with something he's actually going to use a few times before the galaxy ends.
I see. It does concern me that he is susceptible to bodily harm.
Because of his bones?
No, because he doesn't have 30 centimeters of reactive armor plating. The Normandy's crew have very few integral defenses.
You know, the first step in appropriate gift giving is not to think of the recipient as a mortal sack of meat.
I'm sorry. My defense intelligence programming took the discussion in inappropriate directions. I should sublimate. What about a lower back support for his chair? There are some that heat and cool.
Sold. Who's next?
You are. Close your eyes.
Are you asking me to marry you?
Are we getting married?
No. There is a jeweler on the Citadel who produces these. They're made from metals from each council homeworld. Each metal compounds with the last, making the rings stronger. He calls them victory rings. Due to material shortages, only a few exist.
Rare is nice. Unique is better.
Are you valuing me?
It's the thought that counts. And you had a good one.
I have heard that expression. That's why I recorded a resonance map of my quantum bit arrays when I had the idea. If you read my extensive log files and extrapolate from my nitrogen vacancy centers, you can visualize the thought precisely.
That's a long way for a joke, Edie.
Did I have you for a few seconds there?
Not even close. Who's next?
I was thinking of something for Liara.
Alright, let's invite the people who want to hang out with me before we throw the party. Forgot about that. Ooh.
Hey, loco. Nice place. Might not look so nice after throwing that party you were talking about.
You wouldn't trash my new apartment, would you, James?
Me? No. Never. Nice view. But this place, it's just so... not what I'm used to.
Which is...
I grew up on the beach on the Pacific, so, you know, water, sand, real air.
You miss it?
Yeah. And the people.
Yeah, I get that. It's tough being away from home.
Yeah. How do you make it work?
You just do. It's like war. You make it work, or die trying.
Wanted to show you.
Aw, that's a cool tattoo.
What do you think?
It's a lot of responsibility, and you haven't passed the tests yet.
I know. And I heard every word you said. I'm 100% committed to this.
Glad to hear it.
Anyway, that's it. Just wanted to show you that bad boy. I gotta get back to the Normandy. Esteban wants my help working on the shuttle.
Thanks for coming by, James.
This is gonna be a perfect place for a fiesta. Hasta la vista, Shepard. Catch you later, Shep.
No, it annoys me.
What the hell? No way. You've been holding out on me. Oh, man. This is sweet. Come on, let me just use it for a bit. What have we here? You know, my record is 182. You think you can beat it?
Maybe.
Oh, this should be good.
Challenge accepted.
Oh, yeah. That's 20.
I can't believe I'm doing this 182 times. And the game is just letting me do it.
Oh, this might take a while.
You think?
Come on, Shepard, you can do it.
Got a ways to go, my friend.
No, I fell.
40. Nice.
Oh, okay. I accidentally pushed the Paragon option first instead of the Renegade, so I thought I messed up, but it was just a cutscene thing. Ugh, come on, you're getting sweaty, Shepard. You can do it.
Getting tired just watching you.
Yeah. Come on. My determination and diligence won't let me give up, even if it takes this forever.
Cerveza?
Shove it.
Okay then.
I didn't work off enough calories to drink a cerveza.
That's 60. High five.
Funny.
I wonder how long this scene goes. I wonder if I can get to 200. This is the first time I've ever played the Citadel DLC, for anybody wondering. Because I never had the DLC. I always played the vanilla game. And so this is like my first time experiencing it. I don't know. Man, there's a lot of Renegade options now. I'm glad that they did that, though, because I got tired of alternating.
Nice form. Impressive.
I don't even know what number I'm on. I'm just like meditating, thinking to myself about stupid crap and my family.
That's halfway to my record.
Yes.
Great.
Yes, I'm gonna beat you. Like when I do this in real life, I kind of go into meditation form too. Wax on, wax off. Wax on, wax off. Wax on, wax off. You know, and so forth, those in meditations. Uh-oh, what's happening?
100. That's impressive.
Thanks.
I'm not sure what I'm winning
Just 82 to go.
doing this, other than bragging rights and a sense of self-worth and pride that I'm better than Vega about this. Because he's bigger than me. Looks like he could beat me up. Why does this model look so weird when he's doing the push? Looks like the physics are off. Like that doesn't look humanly possible the way he's pulling himself up. Look at that. That doesn't make any sense to me. At all. Maybe it's the angle though. Maybe I'm just looking at it wrong and the camera's just...
You know, most people would be happy with just 100.
I am Commander Shepard. I saved the Citadel in the first game. I killed 2 Reapers. I am not satisfied. I'm an overachiever. I have to do this. Like, I have to do it. It's just something that I gotta do. Oh, I have to go pee too. Oh, well, I'm gonna keep doing this. I'm gonna have a bladder of steel and just keep doing this. Let's do this. Termination.
Good stuff, Jefe. You're gonna be ripped, man.
Looks like he's about to fall over, pass out. But he keeps doing it because he's an extension of myself. And he must keep doing it. He must overachieve. I must be better than my brother Vega. My brother in arms. That's a weird camera angle too. It's 1:44 a.m. here, and I'm playing this game, and I'm just doing the whole thing, and I'm just letting it roll. I'm just rolling with the punches, or the pull-ups here, whatever you want to call them.  'em. 'Cause 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 'em can see my nose hairs. Look at that. You can see Shepard's nose hairs. Now you can't unsee that. You'll have to look at it every time you see this playthrough.
Didn't think you'd get this far.
I didn't know the ceiling was that detailed where you could see the little bits on the ceiling. You could count them if you want to. That's what I do when I'm bored. There it is! I have done it!
Holy hell, you did it! I don't know what to say. How you feeling?
Like I could do another 183.
Uh-huh. Whatever you say, loco. Damn, you still got it. Don't let anybody tell you different.
Don't worry. I won't.
Oh. I didn't know the camera was in a weird angle. I didn't see my Shepherd, and I was like, what's going on here?
This is high quality stuff.
Can't believe that just happened. Can't believe I did that, but whatever. Let's keep going. If I was Shepard, I'd be passed out on the floor after, like, one of them. So fat. Alright. Gonna fight Miranda.
Miranda, good to see you. How do you like the place?
Not a part of town I'd normally associate you with, Shepard. I like it. Fix me something while you're back there, would you?
Sure. I've got just the thing. So what brings you back?
I was hearing some confusing reports. Sounded like you had lost your mind.
No doubt. My communications were hacked, among other things. I'm sure the news had a field day.
It did. So, a clone?
Yeah, saw it myself. Did you know anything about this?
Just rumors. Nothing really caught my attention. But about this Brooks.
Heard anything?
Not as Brooks, but as Hope Lilium. Another lie, certainly. When the Collectors showed up, she put together the dossiers on your crew for the elusive man. Never paid her much mind. Interesting. My focus at the time was bringing you back. We needed the real Shepard, not some cheap knockoff. I mean, really. A clone?
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Oh, they shut down my favorite sushi place.
That's a shame.
Shepard, you
Is
didn't.
this supposed
I
to be
did.
romantic?
Fell right through the fish tank.
How did you manage that?
It exploded. Hey, it was the clone's plan, not mine.
Blowing up a fish tank shouldn't be part of anyone's plan. Although executing marine life seems to be some sort of hobby with you. No wonder your clone couldn't resist.
It was the first step in taking over my whole life. We stopped it.
Good thing, but why did it want your life? Why would anyone? All that running, jumping, gunfire. It's crazy.
I'd describe it as engaging rather than dangerous.
I'll drink
I
to
like that.
Trust me, I know all this isn't normal.
Speaking of trust, with all this clone business, how do I know you're the real Shepherd?
I don't know. You just do.
Do I? That's the trouble with clones. You can never be sure.
Come on. You rebuilt me from almost nothing. Don't you recognize your own handiwork?
It's not as if I carved my initials in the corner.
Well, clone or not, I'm the only shepherd left.
Good point. I guess I'm stuck with you.
I do have a crazy life, don't I?
That you do, my friend. That you do.
I have to admit, I messed up on his face a little, my shepherd, but the next playthrough, when I do the female shepherd, I think I'm going to do it where she has, like, the basic face in the first game, and then, like, change her hair color and everything about her in the second game as a joke to make her look radically different. It'll be so funny. That's really nice art. I like that. Kind of reminds me of Silent Hill. Can groove to that. Alright, I'll be right back. Gotta go to the bathroom really fast. Had to hold it all the entire time.
In the When the Asari discovered the Citadel, they also discovered the Keepers, a docile, multi-limbed insect race that seemingly exists only to maintain and repair the great Prothean station. Early attempts to communicate with or study the Keepers were failures, and it is now illegal to interfere with or impede Keeper activity. Because they are completely non-threatening, Keepers have become virtually invisible to everyone else. Similarly, they seem indifferent to other species, except for their tendency to help new arrivals integrate themselves into the Citadel. No matter how many Keepers die due to old age, violence, or accident, they maintain a constant number. No one has discovered the source of new Keepers, but some hypothesize they are genetic constructs, biological androids created somewhere deep in the inaccessible core of the Citadel itself. The Krogan evolved in a hostile and vicious environment. Until the invention of gunpowder weapons, eaten by predators was still the #1 cause of Krogan fatalities. Afterwards, it was death by gunshot. When the Solarians discovered them, the Krogan were a brutal, primitive species struggling to survive a self-inflicted nuclear winter. The Solarians culturally uplifted them, teaching them to use and build modern technology so they could serve as soldiers in the Rachni War. Liberated from the harsh conditions of their homeworld, the quick-breeding Krogan experienced an unprecedented population explosion. They began to colonize nearby worlds, even though these worlds were already inhabited. The Krogan rebellions lasted nearly a century, only ending when the Turians unleashed the Genophage, a Solarian-developed bioweapon that crushed all Krogan resistance. The Genophage makes only 1 in 1,000 pregnancies viable, and today the Krogan are a slowly dying breed. Understandably, the Krogan harbor a grudge against all other species, especially the Turians. Driven from their home system by the Geth nearly 3 centuries ago, most Quarians now live aboard the Migrant Fleet, a flotilla of 50,000 vessels ranging in size from passenger shuttles to mobile space stations. Home to 17 million Quarians, the flotilla understandably has scarce resources. Because of this, each Quarian must go on a rite of passage known as the Pilgrimage when they come of age. They leave the fleet and only return once they have found something of value they can bring back to their people. Other species tend to look down on the Quarians for creating the Geth and for the negative impact their fleet has when it enters a system. This has led to many myths and rumors about the Quarians, including the belief that underneath their clothes and breathing masks, they are actually cybernetic creatures, a combination of organic and synthetic parts. The Volus are a member species of the Citadel with their own embassy, but they are also a client race of the Turians. Centuries ago, they were voluntarily absorbed into the hierarchy, effectively trading their mercantile prowess for Turian military protection. Irun, their home world, lies far beyond the normal life zone of its star. However, the world has a high-pressure greenhouse atmosphere that traps enough heat to support an ammonia-based biochemistry. As a result, the Volus must wear pressure suits and breathers when dealing with other species, as conventional nitrogen-oxygen air mixtures are poisonous to them, and in the low-pressure atmospheres tolerable to most species, their flesh will actually split open. Volus culture is tribal, bartering lands and even people to gain status. This culture of exchange inclines them to economic pursuits. It was the Volus who authorized the Unified Banking Act, and they continue to monitor and balance the Citadel economy.
I apologize, but my dumb cat, he's outside and he wants to be left outside for a while. Then he sits by the door as if he wants something.
Commander, I see you have purchased the necessary party supplies.
And
when you
then,
are ready, you can send invitations from your private terminal.
And then I let him inside because he acts like he wants inside. He sits by the door. That's all he does. But when he wants in, he scratches the door and stuff. And I let him inside, and then he goes back right back outside. I don't understand anything that is going on in this cat's head. Okay. I kind of want to see you guys before the party.
Greetings, Commander.
Shepard.
I didn't know you could play.
Actually, this is the only song I know.
Why's that?
There was always something more important to do. A ruin to uncover, intel to gather, a commander to save.
You couldn't sit still long enough.
Could you?
Is there something special about this song?
On one of my first digs, a storm swept in. We were trapped inside. I was so restless. I wanted to get back to work. One of the other archaeologists, Dr. Elena, had this keyboard. She took it everywhere. She taught me to play this song while we waited.
One song? And I thought the Shadow Broker knew everything.
On the contrary, Commander. I often bring new data to Dr. Tassoni's attention.
I've always loved that song. Shepard, What are you doing?
Making sure you don't run off to something more important.
I can't imagine what that would be.
We should do this more often.
Yes, well, maybe after.
Every day after.
Shepard.
Fade to black. There it goes. I told you it was gonna fade to black. I have comments, but I don't know if they're like spammers. Yeah, I was AFK just a minute ago. Yeah, I have chat off. Looking at it right now. At one point, do you unlock the apartment? I think it's after you actually you unlock it. You play through the game. What is specific? It was right before Tally's mission, where you get Tally back in your party. And Captain Anderson just tells you that he's going to give you the apartment for you to go through, and that's when all the stuff goes. It's split in half. So the first half is basically where you fight your clone and all that stuff, and then the second half is this part. And the second half seems to be a little bit longer than the clone part to me.
This place is nice.
Shall I transfer over your report so that you might work here?
Yes, thank you, Glyph.
Yeah, I would say it was AFK a little bit. I was doing something with my cat, and I do have the chat's not turned off. I can see the comments, but I have to check them because I don't like the little frame where it shows the comments. But I know if somebody's commenting because it gives me little notifications. So chat's not technically turned off, and I do pay attention. It's just that it's kind of intrusive to have it where it's like a frame on the side. I do turn it on occasionally because I want to check my time and stuff. For some reason, if the file is like larger than 4 gigabytes or some BS, which is about 2 hours and 45 minutes, the frame rate goes down. I don't know why. Let's see. Jack is at.
We had to disable these pre-for documentation devices, and this crazy ex-server's Vanguard guy insists on
She's over there. This is really fun. Last playthrough I was really addicted to this combat simulation stuff. Might go do it again. Oh, there's so many people there. Just wait for Jack.
Hey, glad you can make it. I've got us set up.
Ah, sweet. I haven't used her in a long time. guess that's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's combat night in the Armax Arsenal Arena. Five, four, three, two,
I don't even know what we're
one.
fighting.
Starting round one. Streak.
That out. That power. God, leave me alone.
Kill streak. Round one is over.
Oh, run to the bonus, run to the bonus.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round two.
Oh, shit. Oh, I almost died. I'm ready to die here. Ah, God. There's so many of them. Can't get a good shot. On Atlas.
I'm gonna beat you until candy comes out. Ah! Damn, it's nice to relax. Not worrying about the kids.
I do love the simplicity and the adrenaline rush.
Yeah, it's not quite the same in this thing with the safeties on. But it ain't bad. You know, if there is a god, that's what she sounds like. Just a big, deep boom to let you know everything's gonna be okay. Thanks for coming, Shepard.
Wouldn't have missed it.
Yeah, that was fun. I love that. Let me see something real quick. find out my exact time right now. Okay, I think that was everyone. Everyone that we could see so far for the party.
Yes, I know that's where we met, but...
So can we expect more L4 Shakespeare from you?
Actually, I'm mounting a production of Macbeth.
Later, that same ex-server's Vanguard picks up a backpack. Gets halfway back to the pickup zone.
You have received a new message.
Again? Ah, crap. Really, Grunt? Oh, I forgot to invite Tally. Oh my god.
Hey, got any plans for the evening?
No. I'm as free as the dust in the solar wind. You remember that line? From Fleet and Flotilla? Shalai and Bellicus on the balcony?
I don't think I've ever seen that. Did...
What? You've never... How could you not have? Well, I know what we're doing tonight.
But Shalai, we can never be together. I have my duty, and you have your people.
Not tonight. Tonight, I'm as free as the dust in the solar wind.
Seriously? This won awards?
My friends and I watched this vid every time we had a sleepover. Do not ruin it for me.
I want you to see behind this mask. I want you to see who I truly am.
I already have.
I'm gonna make some popcorn. You want anything? Yeah.
That was funny. I keep going the wrong way. This apartment is too big for me.
We are gathered here to honor the life of Thane Kreos. Thane touched each of our lives in different ways. The counselor knew him as a hero. The Normandy's crew knew him as a brother in arms, and others as a father devoted to his son. There's an old human saying, whoever saves one life saves the world entire. It's not about a planet, but the value of each of us. I don't know how many times Thane saved my life, or I saved his when we were beyond the Omega-4 relay. It all happened pretty fast.
Yeah, that dude got me.
But
in
I
the
do
last
know
boss
my whole
fight.
world could have come to an end then. And it didn't. We cannot thank Thane. But for those of us who have more time in this life because of him, we can remember how he lived. We do that. He is not truly gone. Would anyone else like to speak?
What I remember about Thane was his confidence. He told me once about how he remembered everything, even every mistake he made. If I did that, I'd be a nervous wreck. Thane kept it under control.
It's strange, but the last word I labeled Thane with is assassin. And we covered each other in firefights. That makes him a partner.
Thane's last stand was important. But let us also remember why Thane left the Normandy. To keep his son away from a life of crime. Deeds such as these do not go unnoticed by the universe. They echo in all who hear them. That is why I am here.
Thane took himself seriously, a trait with which I did not always agree. I tried to make him laugh on several occasions. But what I interpreted as a lack of humor was masking a great effort. Thane was turning his life around, in a way few organics do.
The day Thane came onto the Normandy, all Kelly and I knew about him was that he could probably kill us all with a ballpoint pen. But after you got to know him, there wasn't any reason to be afraid. He let you know where you stood. Koliat, do you,
When I was little, I thought my father had it all figured out. He said men must be loyal to their friends and dangerous to their enemies. But when he prevented me from hurting someone, he had changed. He said enemies and ego are not as important as loved ones. I didn't want to hear it. I was lost. I called him a hypocrite in 1,000 different ways. Said that he was going soft. Now, I think maybe he did have it all figured out. That's all I can say. If anyone would like to continue, we'll be here.
Looks like people are starting to clear out.
Commander, thank you for holding this event. In time, it will be a good memory.
He was one of us.
Yes. He did not have many friends. The Normandy was good for him. If you will excuse me, I should take this opportunity to speak with the counselor.
But what?
She is feeling grateful. And I want to point out there are some Solarian biologists who need funding. If anyone would be able to create a breakthrough in the treatment of Keppel syndrome, it would be them.
If you need someone to hold the counselor's feet to a fire, I'm there.
It's all right, Commander. Counselor Ashiel could use some good press right now. This is the right time for such a favor. Oh, before I go, I was organizing my father's possessions, and I came upon copies of video messages he tried to send you. I sent them to your extranet address. I hope they help, more than they hurt. Until we meet again, Commander.
thought there was a video. Is it up there? Okay.
Shepard, I suppose I should thank you for my freedom. Leaving the Normandy was the right decision. It was saddening to see our crew go their separate ways. But it is better than answering questions in an Alliance interrogation room. I hope this message finds you well. As for me, I have moved into an apartment on the Citadel not far from Kolyat. I think the first attack I had frightened him. I will spare you the details. It seemed very dramatic at the time, but in comparison to the Omega Relay, it was a child's game. In any case, good luck getting the Alliance to listen to you. Let's keep in touch. Shepard, if you sent a message back, I didn't get it. I suppose communications from someone of my reputation would be restricted. The irony is, I am a danger to no one these days. I am even paying taxes on my investments. I can't expect Kolyat to do so if I don't. He is doing better. He has no significant other, and he is temperamental. But he is employed and staying out of crime. I can tell he is serious about changing. It has cost him more than a few friends. Send something back if you can, Shepard. I can only learn so much from news reports about you. I have tried a false identity to try to get this message through to you. We'll see if it works. I have good news and bad. The good news is that Kolyat and I took a few days to visit Earth.
Light the shade of her eyes. Shrill sound of chirping stops. I scan the ground. See two tiny bodies locked by claws.
Excuse me. As I was saying, we saw a beautiful sunset in New Mexico, and a scorpion eating a cricket. I wish you could have joined us. The bad news is, I fainted and struck my head. Kolyat has convinced me to stay at Huerta Memorial on the Citadel. I will be there from now on. I still don't want to die in a hospital, but it's where the doctors are. And Kolyat. I love him. That means I must trust him. Goodbye, Shepard. Let me say that now, in case I cannot later.
Weirdly, specifically, he went to New Mexico, because that's exactly where I am right now. That was strange. I've never seen those messages in my whole life. It's like me playing blind or something. We have a couple of people waiting for us outside here. Luckily, the C-Sect officers should be right outside here.
So, Grunt, anything you want to tell me about?
This clown wants to take me to lockup. Figured I'd give you a call, straighten this out.
Commander Shepard, I apologize for the intrusion. This Krogan insisted we contact you.
It's okay. I'll vouch for him. I'll sign any paperwork you have, officer.
Yes, sir.
What happened?
I don't know. Drank a bit, left the hospital, broke a few windows.
But you were in that hospital recovering from the Rachni encounter.
Yeah, didn't feel like sticking around.
Most people stick around long enough to, heal.
Most people aren't me.
And why is C-Sec here?
Guess they're precious about some broken glass.
I understand you getting out of there. Can't stand hospitals either.
Yeah, full of sick people.
Right. Tell me about the windows.
A couple of squad mates broke me out for my birthday. Tried lowering me down the side of the building on a rope. It didn't work out.
It's your birthday?
No, I'm tank bred, remember? Anyway, we got some pictures on the Krogan Memorial.
In the Presidium?
Yeah, when C-Sec got there, they were mad. Or maybe they were mad about their car being on fire. Can't remember.
Why was it on fire?
I threw my bottle of ring call at it. Pretty strong stuff. It went up like a bonfire. The C-Sec guys jumped out. Then I figured they didn't want it, so I took it. We didn't get very far before they shut us down. Sprayed us down with riot foam. Didn't work so well on me.
And why's that?
'Cause I was on fire. You know, from the car. Come on, Shepard, keep up.
Right. Sorry. So how did they catch you?
Got hungry. Bought some noodles.
Let me handle this. Officer, this Krogan is part of a secret Spectre task force. Operation Fire Cobra Claw.
Operation Fire Cobra Claw?
That's right. I can take it from here. Send me the bill for any damages.
That's what you've been signing for, Commander. You're lucky, Krogan. Don't let me catch you up here again.
You won't. Thank you, officer. So, how were those noodles?
A little spicy.
I love you, Grunt.
God, Jacob's gonna be so boring. Such a boring NPC character.
Hey, Shepard, over here. Thanks for coming by. Good to see you. What's up?
Out for a little R&R. You?
Exactly. Same thing.
Hey, Jacob, I'm out of credits.
Who are they?
The parents are MIA. Volunteered to take them on for the weekend, get their minds off things. What about us, Shepard? There's got to be a game of skill in there with our names on it.
Let's do it.
Great.
God, he sounds so blasé, just like talking to you. Oh, shit, I'm not that good at
This
this
is your game of skill.
Now, Shepard, I'll try not to embarrass you.
Really? Trash talk? At Shattered Ezo?
Hell yeah, my pride is on the line. Also, these kids look up to me, so I have to take you down.
You're gonna take me down? I don't think so.
Well, step up, Shepard. Although it might be tough not having your squad to carry you.
You're on.
No pressure,
F
Shepard.
you, buddy.
These people already idolize you. So when you choke, it won't matter.
You're crowding me.
Am I? My bad. Stand back, everyone. Shepard needs extra room to make the magic happen.
Ready? Let's do this.
Glad none of your friends are here to see your humiliation.
Forgot how to play this game.
Yes!
Ah, shit.
That all you got?
Check it out, Shepard. Feel that? That feeling of doom.
Never mind. I got this. Crying yet, Jacob? That pain you feel is me kicking your ass.
Nice.
Nice one.
I won.
Okay.
Yeah! Commander Shepard wins!
That was pitiful, Taylor. Just, well, incompetent, really.
You couldn't just let me win, just once? Come on, Shepard. Let's grab some food. I'm buying.
Welcome to Castle Arcade.
Stay out of trouble. Good night.
Come on in. Might be your lucky day.
She's at the bar.
What should we do first?
Oh, sorry, I accidentally started dancing. Yeah, get down, Shepard. I saw them.
I'm looking for a Lieutenant Williams. Thanks.
There you are. Ready to see who's the real Spectre and who's the pretender?
Pretender, huh? Which one of us is still wearing training wheels?
Laugh it up, Commander. It's all downhill from here. Rules are simple. I take a shot, you take a shot. Hesitate, game over.
This shouldn't take too long.
Uh-huh. Glamorous and beautiful superstar Spectre agent first. Sorry-ass pretender next.
I'll try and go easy on you so you don't break a nail, princess.
You did not just say that.
I sure did.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
I've seen how you deal with a few drinks, Williams. Very messy.
Ancient history. You know, I expected better from you.
I'm saving my best moves for later.
Best moves. At least if you're drunk, you have an excuse for how you dance. Boom!
Keep it coming, Lieutenant. I can do this all night.
You may have to.
Is this over? I'm just warming up.
Good. Me too.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get shit-faced.
Hey, my friend doesn't like alliance types.
Buddy, we're right in the middle of something.
I don't like alliance types either.
Come on, man. You're killing my buzz here.
Rain check?
Yeah.
Alright, I think it's party time. I think it's time to get in the party. Oh, I didn't even know this. Oh wow, I didn't know how pretty the ceiling was. They put a lot of detail in here, and they didn't even have to. Most people aren't going to move the camera up like that. I know they aren't.
Good luck and good...
another one? There was like 8 party members in the second game, and I don't feel like going through all of these party members.
So what? A private cabin on a stealth warship isn't enough for you?
I'm watching the place for a friend. What are you doing?
Calling Izo.
Izo?
Yeah, he's from Thessia. Naturally biotic from all the element zero. The biotics make them short-tempered, so a lot of them get abused or abandoned. Can you imagine someone doing that? I found him at a rescue place. I'm trying to teach him that it's okay to trust people. He started out really angry, but I've been giving him lots of love, and now he's a big old softie. What?
You're aware of the parallels here, right?
What the hell are you talking about, Shepard?
Mistreated biotic that... No? Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Yeah. Who's my badass biotic? Who's my badass biotic?
Wish I had a pet like that. That would be cool. That would be so awesome. A biotic dog or something? Yeah. That's right up my alley. Go fetch boy, and then he makes things float in the air. So cool.
I came as quickly as I could. What's wrong?
I didn't mean to worry you. When I saw you were on the Citadel, I wanted to see you again.
We've said our farewells, Shepard.
Are we gonna stand on formalities? These big picture windows remind me of our talks in the Normandy's observation lounge.
This view doesn't have quite the same effect as a galaxy of stars, but I can see where it might make one sentimental. I also enjoyed our talks, Shepard. Very much.
What should we do to take our minds off things for a couple of hours?
Let's watch people. Justicars must have keen powers of perception. Testing them can be fun.
Really?
Yes. For example, the Turian there, the one limping. What do you suppose his story is?
I can tell that I'm not going to be very good at this game.
You're right. That one may be too difficult.
What about the two Volas? The ones whispering. What's in the case?
They're related. Brothers, but also business partners. The one on the left is a drunk and has put the family fortune in jeopardy through risky business dealings. But now the Blue Suns have kidnapped his wife. His brother has brought the ransom. 2.3 million credits.
You can see all that?
No, I made it up. You see? Fun.
Okay. The Elcor with the umbrella. Go.
Too easy, Shepard.
What about me, then?
Too difficult. I think that you are remarkable, Shepard. When the Vids sing your praises and call you a hero, does it make you blush? Do you agree? What do you feel?
My confidence in myself and my team to get the job done is all that's important. What now?
I am content as we are, Shepard. Let us sit a while longer, even if there is nothing to say.
That was kind of wholesome, wasn't it? feel like Samara is like a grandma or really grandmotherly to you, like an older woman that mentors you. Like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, there better not be any more personal messages after this. Really kind of just want the party to get started, and then I want to go fight the Reapers to get this over with.
So, what do you want to do?
Really? No, I'm not making fun of you. The arcade sounds great. You'll win me a stuffed toy?
Welcome to Silver Coast Casino.
Oh good, I changed my uniform. I was gonna get mad at myself if I walked around in a hoodie like that. Oh, Miranda looks really nice in red. Hey, girl!
Miranda?
You clean up well, Shepard. Thought we might try an evening out.
Oh, I'm really bad at this game.
Sounds like you have some time to catch your breath.
I do, just not used to it. Feeling a bit lost. It's kind of sad, really. I got to thinking we needed a break. No point saving the galaxy if we can't enjoy it once in a while.
You picked a good spot to unwind. Any ideas?
A few. I'll probably need a bit of a push.
A push?
I was thinking about our talk earlier. About having a normal life. Damn, I'm not very good at this. Truth is, Shepard, I'm not very good at being normal either. Bit of a disaster, really.
I get it. We just need a little practice.
Any ideas?
Look around you. It's a room full of great ideas.
Here? It's nothing but alcohol, gambling, and wasting time. Right. Need more wine.
Bring the lady more wine.
Oh god. I'm gonna regret this.
Oh, her hands
We're just
are
friends
ugly
out on
as
the
sin.
town. What's the worst that can happen? Come on, partner. Let's start some trouble.
Okay. To run everywhere. I have pockets on my pants.
Good luck and good
Need
evening.
those pockets. Well, I assume they're pockets. I'm not really certain, to be honest with you. It could be anything.
I'd be less annoyed if he wasn't flailing around with those crazy whips and messing up my sniper.
Finally remembered how to get there this time. Okay, we're gonna invite all. Invite all.
What sort of party are you hoping to have tonight, Commander? I could set things up for quiet conversation, or would you prefer a more energetic evening?
Energetic!
I think it's time to blow off some steam.
Excellent choice, Commander. Allow me to queue up a series of popular nightclub tracks and drink lists. I will also modify my appearance to be more festive.
What does that even mean? Festive.
Hey,
Hola.
come on in. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for the invite.
Make yourselves at home.
Thank you.
Happy to be here, Shepard.
Hang out with guests? That's my mission? I hope I don't get a critical mission failure.
So,
that would be terrible if I died during the party, huh?
Younger days.
No, I mean, not that you're... crap.
Relax. I'm just razzing you, Cortez. Hey, Shepard. You gonna have a drink?
Sure. How's everyone doing?
Ask me after 5 more of these. I'll drink to that.
Am I gonna find you on the floor tomorrow morning, LT?
Here's hoping.
Right here.
Well, that's great. I can wake you up with my abuela's huevos rancheros.
Hey, thanks for doing this.
I want some huevos
Kinda needed to
rancheros.
unwind a bit, even just for a night.
I think we've all earned a rest.
That we have, Steve.
Here's to us. And a chance to rest.
Ashley didn't even look like she was drinking it. Her mouth didn't even open. She just kind of poured it on herself.
I can't get over the size of this apartment. The electric bill alone could have paid for my college tuition.
Or funded the war.
Or made a nice down payment on one of those Atlas mechs. Always wanted one.
Or put an air conditioner in this suit. You have no idea how hot it gets.
So, Shepard, you can serve this swill, but can you drink it?
Someone has to drive you all home.
Are we sure the Normandy is still there? Has anyone else tried to steal it?
Stealing the Normandy. Now there's an idea.
Wait. What? Who?
Trainer, you still have your toothbrush?
We can always get another Normandy. Call up Cerberus and ask them to please build us the SR3.
But wouldn't that require you to change your name? Tali Zora von Normandy SR3.
It's Vas Normandy. Von means one who has a weak bladder, which feels appropriate right about now.
We've seen a lot of good times on the old girl.
That we have. Indeed.
Here, here.
Some of you more than others. I'm just honored to have squeaked in.
To the Normandy.
And to falling in love with the ship's captain.
Hi. I'm trying to socialize. I'm not particularly good at it.
Not much for big parties?
Well, if I know people, sure, but some of your friends are legends. I can't just ask if they've tried the hummus. Also, Dr. Chuckless apologizes for not being here. It's some emergency medical consult on the Citadel. She sent some fancy liquor, though. It was great. Wish you could have had some.
This is nice. I don't spend much time with everyone like this. As friends. Of course, if you wanted to steal me away later, I wouldn't say no.
You know why Cerberus is gonna lose? Demographics. You recruit a guy who's 20 and got no life, he'll work his ass off for the cause. You know, I miss the days when Cerberus was just hilariously incompetent. You know, when you two ran things.
Excuse me?
The only thing I was in charge of was the Lazarus Project, which, you will note, was very successful.
Hey, Commander, this is Cerberus. We were studying some Rachni, and they got loose and killed all our guys. Can you take care of that? It's one system over from where we hooked some guy up to the geth, who then got loose and killed all our guys.
They did rack up quite a body count. At least back then, it was usually their own bodies.
We knew some cells were bad, but the Alliance and the Council weren't doing anything. And we were doing good work.
And crunches. Lots of crunches.
Hey, not okay, Kasumi.
But we did bring Commander Shepard back.
And after taking down the Collectors, I cut ties with Cerberus, got loose, and started killing all their guys.
For which we thank you.
Jeff, do you remember that I am also a Cerberus project?
Oh, crap.
Every chance I get.
Edie, up for some bad examples of human behavior?
I think you mean examples of bad human behavior.
Just a hint. Grammar correction? Not the best icebreaker.
Hey, Commander. Weird to see everybody here together.
You think?
Well, weird, but good. Nice to know it's not always arm wrestling reapers with us. Anyway, thanks for putting it together. I'll try not to be too embarrassing.
Thanks for inviting me, Shepard. It's nice to see you like this.
How do you like the new crew?
You always attract the best.
Have fun.
You bet I will.
Okay, that did it. Where's my sniper?
Protein gatherings were nothing like this. We considered the future and respected the dead.
Sounds boring. There's usually more yelling and cursing at any gatherings I go to.
Yeah. Get a bunch of Krogan together and things always get fun. And probably broken.
That sounds more like it.
The kids, they're kicking ass.
So who is strongest? You or the tech braid?
Yeah, I'm plenty curious myself.
What'd I miss?
The Prothean here wants to know who would win in a fight between me and Brax.
You gotta admit, Shepard, it's a good question.
It is a good question.
No, it isn't. Baby Pajek here wouldn't stand a chance. Don't listen to this fossil. The only thing he could defeat is a glass of warm milk. Ha! I got head lice bigger than you, Junior.
You boys done talking?
Yeah. Only one way to settle this.
Is this my drink?
Now the party's starting.
Another time, guys. I don't have time to buy new furniture.
Just when it was getting good. Yeah, you got lucky. Reminds me of Cora's den. Haven't been back there in a while. I wonder if there's anything stronger behind the bar.
In my cycle, too many people in one room risked a high casualty rate if attacked. We should all be careful.
Is there anybody else? I feel like I'm missing some people.
Wow, this is quite
Who the heck is Garrus? Oh yeah,
I must admit, I still feel like something of an outsider. You all have such a history with Shepard.
It's mostly a lot of running and shooting, and usually somewhere in there, a button needs pushing, but Shepard always haunts that part.
Yes, a
That's
history
true.
of close calls, narrow escapes, and more near-death encounters than I care to remember.
Working with Shepard reminded me of my younger days. Running with mercenaries, blowing things up with mercenaries, and occasionally sleeping with mercenaries.
I remember first meeting Shepard. All I kept thinking was, I hope he took a shower, because my filter needs replacing, and humans carry a lot of germs.
And 3 years later, here you are, drinking his alcohol through a straw. I'd call that progress.
Something to look forward to, then.
Your guests appear to be getting rowdy, Commander. Would you like me to change the intensity of the atmosphere?
Party's just starting. Let's turn it up.
Turn this bitch
At your
up.
service, Commander.
Get it lit up.
Worst planet to get shot down over? We're talking pre-war?
Pre-war, life-bearing worlds only.
I'm going with Tarith. Garden World, yes, but it's got those chlorine swamps.
I will see your Tarith and raise you Azoria, home of toxic spores and athlete's lung.
Neither of you'd last a day on Tuchanka. And Tuchanka supports life.
I think you meant to say consumes.
That's the point. It's got critters that'll rip your guts out.
Well, assuming it's a crash in the Kodiak, I'll have my arms locker. Bring on the wire.
Hey guys, Dr. Chop.
No worries, this is fun for us. So, you don't have a sidearm under your pilot's chair?
The weapons locker is on the bridge, practically right there.
A weapon you can't get to is no weapon at all. When's the last time you trained with a handgun?
Sometime before I got the ass-kicking robot as my co-pilot.
That's no good. What if you have to save Edie someday?
Unacceptable. You should always train. Pilots are warriors too.
You know what this is? It's a man emergency. Take this kid out back and make him do target practice.
Exactly. Some range time will fix you up. Right, Commander?
You are not taking me shooting. My testosterone levels are plenty high. I fly a deadly war machine, remember?
I gotta go with Cortez
Joker,
here.
I'm surprised at you. What about the Collector attack? The bridge can get dangerous.
Hey, they totally proved my point. If I'd fired off a shot then, I would have been mobbed. The real weapon is your brain. Take that away, you got nothing.
You right about
It would
that,
have been
though,
nice to have
son.
a little backup at the sushi bar.
You know, there's a combat simulator on the Citadel.
Hell no. Maybe a shooting range if we're not letting this go. Maybe. But not while I'm wasted. Or hungover.
Hungover is the perfect time to train. Makes you angry at every loud noise.
Cortez, you're on. If you're in condition to take me there, you can. But tonight, you gotta match me shot for shot.
Help! My glass is empty!
Great party. I'd better see you out on the dance floor later.
You know,
We'll
my
see.
man.
Too many things to break in here. Could be a fun party. What kind of music is this? That's not that club crap.
I heard there's a big party in there. Can we come in?
No, you can't.
How's it going over here?
You can't come in. It's going good.
I see that. Anyone interesting trying to get in?
Not really. No. Get lost. No.
You should maybe let me decide that.
Huh? Okay, but I'm telling you, it's ugly out there.
It can't be that bad. Hello?
Is this Commander Shepard? Oh my god! Oh my god! I can't believe it's you!
Grunt? Keep up the good work.
Yeah, they're gonna be
Will
annoying.
do. I told you already. No. Yes, I like pie. And no, you can't come in. Hey, Shepard, thanks for the invite. Never. Hey.
Wait, somebody said something.
I
Oh,
really
there
need
you
to
are.
avoid dairy.
Hello, Shepard. Zaid was just keeping me company.
Hello there.
You're admiring the art?
Beauty, as they say, is in the eye of the beholder. Hey, Shepard. Hey, beautiful.
What do you think, Samara?
Hang on. Don't get all snooty on me. I didn't say I didn't like it. I do like it, actually.
If I'm completely honest, I'm not sure what it is. I like the way the colors blend, and the depth of the... Actually, I have no idea what I'm saying.
It makes me feel uneasy. Like when you're alone in the dark, lying in wait. and the cold wind brushes across your face like the kiss of death.
Huh. You are a complicated individual, Aid Masani.
You bet your sweet Asari ass.
Absolutely. Biotics are impressive. I'm not saying they aren't.
You're just saying that they're not that impressive.
I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying. Oh, shit.
No, it's fine.
Hey, what's going on here? Everyone playing nice?
Of course, Shepard. James was just explaining how physical conditioning trumps biotics.
Really? You going there, James?
Come on, Loco. You have to go with me on this one. Biotics are strong, but unpredictable. All that cooling down.
Shepard, where did you find this guy?
A person can improve their physique, but biotics, they are what they are.
He's joking. Right, James? I mean, what's your point exactly?
Okay. Maybe it's not conditioning exactly. Maybe it's just the condition of one James Vega. Come on, Ashley. Check it out. This guy here never has to cool down. In fact, the hotter, the better.
Hilarious.
Just hush and do some sit-ups.
Kasumi.
Just looking.
Goddess.
I don't care enough. I guess biotics.
James, this is a no-brainer. Biotics win, hands down. We're talking about harnessing dark energy here.
Yeah, I hear you.
Look around you. That had to be an argument you couldn't win.
It's okay, man.
Yeah, well, you win some, you lose some. Ashley, you couldn't back me up?
Not without closer inspection.
Yeah? Huh. I think I can make that happen.
Okay, then.
Okay. More drinks? Snacks? Help yourselves.
Who didn't I hang out with?
Specialist trainer, may I ask you a question?
You could ask me anything, Edie.
What's wrong, dude?
I am asking Specialist Trainer about why she found my voice sexually attractive.
This is a really good cheese, Shepard. I put some into the filters. Is it organic?
On one occasion, you said that you wanted to, quote, pin my voice against the wall and run your tongue along its collarbone.
Well, there's a context there that... you were talking about quantum entanglement, and I didn't know you were an AI.
There's some kind of herb in the cheese that I can't quite place. Is it sage or basil?
Anyway, I was just joking. You know, stress of the retrofits and...
You can eat cheese?
My diagnostics suggested that you were genuinely aroused.
It's really rare to get herb dextro cheeses. The Turians almost never bother.
How can you process animal products, though? You're completely vegan.
Cerberus programmed you to check body language.
I get more reliable results measuring pupil dilation and thermal readings of erogenous zones.
Oh, good lord.
Wait, this is dextro cheese, right? Kira, did I forget to scan the cheese? This is why I don't drink.
Fair is fair, trainer. Edie has a right to ask about what you said.
I don't think that's dextro cheese. I think you might have to go vomit somewhere.
At the time, a bodiless voice.
You are all terrible. Edie, I apologize for saying that I wanted to roll naked.
Oh, I was not offended. In fact, it was flattering.
Even the part where I wanted to grab your voice by the hair and nibble my way down its back.
I do not, in fact, remember you saying that, Samantha.
Oh, that wasn't out loud. Never mind.
Don't mind me. I'm just going to run a toxin treatment program, so I don't die.
You're not supposed to eat cheese. You can't process animal products. I'm pretty sure a lot of things are going to go wrong. Pretty worried about that, actually.
I'm just going to sit here quietly and hope someone changes the subject.
Awkward?
Awkward.
She'll at least get diarrhea or some bullshit.
Well,
Your guests appear to be enjoying themselves, Commander. What shall I do now?
Let's turn up the music and get some people dancing.
Very good, Commander. I have had little
He has a little
opportunity
bow
to use
tie.
my bounce and spin functionality.
Jeff,
Yes, Edie.
at social events like this, it is customary to dance with friends or loved ones. Would you dance with me?
So we won't dance with you, huh?
Hello, Shepard. You will not.
Well, I will.
Oh my god.
Seriously, though, don't go there.
Well, then maybe you should dance with me.
Other people are dancing, Jeff.
Yes, they are. And I am sitting here enjoying my drink.
Joker,
No.
come on.
No.
Seriously?
Ugh. Fine.
I gotta see Joker dance. He dances just like Shepard. That laugh was hilarious. Holy
Dancing is often considered pleasurable, Jeff.
Well, not for me.
Perhaps you've just never found the right partner.
Dancing during wartime wastes precious energy.
Can't dance myself. I move like a greased one-legged Varan. Not a pretty picture.
What's going on over here?
Shepard! Found something to shoot.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's okay. We're all professionals here. Some of us with no depth perception, but it's fine.
Don't worry. This happens at Krogan parties all the time.
And yet I'm still not confident. Probably best I walk away now.
As you wish.
I have no idea what you guys are doing, but it might not be a good idea to have guns in alcohol. Just saying, it never ends well. Holy
You should
shit,
bring
look
out
at
those
Shaq.
moves more often, trainer.
You and I dancing at the same time? Too dangerous. We'd light the room on fire. Hell yeah. Ha, go for it.
Look at Garrus.
Captain on deck.
Has he always been like this?
Shepard is saving the galaxy. You have to forgive a few eccentricities.
It's very enthusiastic.
It is impressive.
We should record this and broadcast it for the Reapers. They'll either run away, melt down, or fall in love.
Good to see some things don't change.
Well, I like it, Commander. It's good to see you cut loose now and then.
Thank you all for your loyalty and support.
That was sarcasm, by the way.
Taking a wild guess here, Shepard, but whatever you're serving is starting to kick in. Has Leon always been so blue?
Really? You have them all memorized?
67. Holmium. Very reactive. Very magnetic.
Dorian parties almost never end with someone reciting the elements.
68. Erbium. Atomic weight 167 and change.
Nice. My turn. 69.
In your dreams.
What? I don't get it.
I'll explain it later.
It's Thulium.
Hey, Shepard.
Not if I can help it. Could not.
Could too. You've seen biotics in action.
I could float you off this balcony without breaking a sweat.
Oh, I know you could, but do you have the cojones to actually do it? Any of you?
What a guy. Buckle up, brother.
James,
I know
seriously?
where this is going, and he is gonna get thrown off the second floor. I know he is. I know exactly where this is going. There he goes.
Shepard.
What's up?
Just demonstrating a little biotic supremacy.
You okay, James?
Yeah, this is trippy. I'm kind of buzzing all over.
Exactly. Nice, right? I could feel that way on a whim.
Do you find it relaxing?
Kinda. Among other things.
Looks good on you.
I'm glad you lost that bet, James. When's my turn?
Careful. I need my full crew back when the night's over.
Okay, you've had your fun. Put me down now.
Come on, let's dance.
Wonderful party, Shepard. I'm pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Glad you came.
Strange to see everyone in one place. Perfect, really. Hey, Shepard.
No, it's the take. No, it's saying, okay.
Are you having fun?
Hey, everyone. Come over here for a minute. Let's get a photo to remember this. Arrange yourselves on the sofa.
An excellent suggestion, Shepard.
Great idea. I want a copy.
Make way! Make way!
Thanks for coming, everyone. Here's to us. Ready, Glyph?
Of course. If you could all please direct your attention this way.
Okay. Everyone say Normandy.
Normandy!
Ugh, what a night. But look who's here.
Is it morning already?
Good morning. I love watching you wake up. Let's see if anyone else is up.
Did we break anything last night? I don't suppose you need anything around here. Calibrated. Yeah, okay. Maybe I should just stop saying that word. But only if Liara stops saying, by the goddess. Good thing this place has extra bathrooms. Miranda takes forever to do her hair. You'd think with her genes, she wouldn't need to.
Was someone making tea? I could use some tea.
Shepard, good morning. I want to thank you for inviting me here.
I gotta see what everybody else is doing.
Been a while since I hit the hard stuff. About time.
Hey, Commander. Hell of a night. So I've managed not to throw up. Feeling pretty good about that.
Shepard, good to see you up. Hope I didn't wake anyone up with my snoring. I go like a buzzsaw since I got my nose broke. By the way, you're almost out of bacon. Our bacon, anyway. There's still some of that dextrose shit in the freezer. I saved you 3 strips. Figured it was fair payback for all the times you saved mine, right?
Morning, Shepard. Hope you slept well.
Some neighbors came by last night to complain about the noise. I put their bodies in the building incinerator.
No, you didn't.
That was a joke.
Shepard? Morning. I need a floor to curl up on.
Okay, who wants eggs? Liara, eggs? Trainer. Esteban, eggs? Joker, where is that guy? Ash, come on, I promised you eggs. Rex, buddy, eggs? Tally? Ah, she'll definitely want eggs. Javik, man, you gotta try my eggs. Anyone else? Miranda?
Morning, Shepard. Had a lovely time last night.
I think I broke my head on something last night. Bathroom is all cleaned up, Shepard. Good as new.
What did you do to it? Where the heck is Javik? He's on the 2nd floor. I'm gonna check up there. This is where I was. He's in my bathroom? In where the great bathtub is? The greatest bathtub I've ever had?
Is it time to leave the galaxy now? Kneel before Jack. I had a dream. 50,000 years had passed. It was horrible. I was alone. Primitives had evolved. They ruled the galaxy. Solarians, Turians. They are sorry.
I got bad news, buddy.
I was one. Liara. And those eyes and that voice. She was blue. No, it was just a dream. I smelled primitives. It was no dream.
Shepard, hope you're well. New mission on Tuchanka could end things. Made preparations. Asked friends in STG to leave this with you next time you were off duty. Some of my older work. Performances, stories, merely entertainment. But entertainment useful at times. Good luck.
The apartment seems so quiet now.
Alright, it's time to go.
Shepard, I was just going to lift some weights. Want to join?
Hey, you look like shit. You know the best part of an overcharged biotic amp? No hangovers.
guys.
Duty calls, huh? Even with a hangover?
There's still a war on.
Unless the Reapers are on shore leave too?
I'm guessing they're not. Round everyone up, pass out the aspirin, and have them report to the Normandy.
You got it.
I suppose it's back to the fight.
At least we threw one hell of a party. Probably the last one.
Is there two different, like, music tracks playing at the same time, or is it just me?
Whatever happens, I know you'll see this through.
It's like a glitch.
And I'll be right there with you. We've been through a lot, haven't we? But it's been a good ride.
The best.
Alright, guys, this is where I'm going to end the playthrough for now. And I will be back later for some more, but I gotta get some PB&J in me. I'm really craving it for some reason. So I'll see y'all later.